Jackie here again, and I'm here with my December daily update. Like I told you guys, I'm not doing my pages until December actually starts, but I do have some other things that I've been working on this week, and I want to show them to you. I'm going to try to do an update probably once a week. Hopefully that'll keep me motivated, and if I can motivate any of you, I hope that helps too. So the first thing I did, the wonderful Ali Edwards, the originator of the December Daily Concept, she posted a free printable book plate this week. So I decided that it would look good in my book, so I took her up on it and I downloaded it, and it's called The Reason Why. And so I printed it out on a sheet of the pattern paper that came in my Bo Bunny ephemera pack. And then I just typed in my own meaning. I think it looks really cute. When I printed it out on the paper, I found the red didn't come through strong enough, so I just covered over it with some marker. I just carefully kind of traced it, and I think it turned out pretty good. And then I just embellished it a little bit. Got some gold vellum back there because I didn't have any gold washi tape, and then just a little bit of washi tape. This is some ribbon from the Bo Bunny Christmas Collage Ephemera Pack, some of the SCI, one of the corrugated cardboard stars, and one of the SCI brads. And then I wanted to just put some cardboard to complement it. But the stars were the only shape I had, so what I did is I just cut a piece off of my Starbucks sleeve and stamped it with the stamps that came in the Bo Bunny ephemera pack, and then just kind of put some white and black accents with some gel pens, and I think it turned out pretty cute. So that is the first thing I got done. Let's show you some more stuff. Okay, the next thing I did was the Bo Bunny Misc Me collection had this journaling card that said it was the most fabulous reindeer of all, and it was like a faux sort of glittery thing. So what I did is I gave it some real glitter. It was pretty painstaking. I just took my matte medium and I carefully used a small brush and painted the whole thing and glittered it. And then I gave him a rhinestone nose, and now I think he really is the most fabulous reindeer of all, and I really love him. I think he's just adorable. There was a 3x4 journaling card as well that had the reindeer, so I glittered him up too. I didn't give him a red nose though, because you know, I was thinking if he had a red nose, then suddenly he might not be the most fabulous reindeer of all anymore. So I just didn't feel right about it. So this is like Blitzen or somebody, and this is Rudolph, I guess. I don't know. So those are my reindeer. And then another thing I did was I made some gold vellum pockets, and these are just the size to hold some 3x4 journaling cards. So they just tuck in here, and they'll have a nice little border. Cute, you can kind of see through them. I like them. So I did those. The other thing I did is my, I'm using the Christmas Time collection by Carta Bella. I posted about that before, and it had a sheet of tags. So one night while I was watching TV, I cut them all out. So I've got all kinds of these tiny, like they're really small tags, some of them, like in kind of strange shapes. I guess I'll show them all to you. I kind of like this one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Use it as a banner or something maybe. And some big ones. Some of them the bits got cut off because the 12x12 paper just wasn't big enough to hold them, I guess, or they weren't sized right. But yeah, pretty cute. And then I took some other ones and I did some sewing on them. This is my first time sewing paper. But I really like how they turned out. I put little borders on them. These were from the same sheet. This is my favorite one here. I think it's so cute. And I just did some green thread and some red thread and some white thread, because the thing is I don't like hauling out my sewing machine. I don't want to do it every time I want to add some sewing onto my layouts. So I just thought I'd just do them all. I did them all in one evening, but you know, it's not perfect. Like I kind of got a little sloppy there, but they're cute. I like them. Let's start putting them here. A couple more. I really like these tags though. I've got so many tags though at this point, between these ones, the Teresa Collins ones, journaling cards. I'll be impressed if I even get through half of them, to be perfectly honest, in this one album. So I did those. The next thing I did is I made an envelope out of just a piece of pattern paper. I got this in a grab bag one time, and it's got like an iridescent shimmer. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like got a gold iridescence to it and a faint green pattern on it. And then on the other side there was these holly berries, and it's got some iridescence as well. And this is going to be a day in my book for my Christmas shopping. And the size that I made this, I basically on one side I want to be able to put a picture, a 4x6 picture, but it's going in my bind it all. So what I did is I made it 4.5 by 6, and when I closed it, when I put this flap up, I put a piece of 1/2-inch tape here. So now it doesn't, you can't actually open it the whole way. It'll only hold a 4x6 card, and then I can punch my holes here and I can bind it with no issue with my bind at all. So I already started on the cards that'll go in that. The first one is my Gifts Given journaling card. And actually I'll just show you how it fits in because it worked out really well. See, it goes in just enough. So this is the journaling tag that I used, and this actually wasn't even one of my Christmas journaling cards. A while ago I bought the Project Life Becky Higgins Holiday Edition, and it covers like the whole year. And in there, some of the tags were back to school, and I'm not going back to school. I don't have kids going back to school, so I didn't have a use for them. But this nice one was like a cork board, like a chalkboard underneath it. So I just covered it up. The other thing I've had in my stash, and I meant to show this in my original video when I was showing my supplies, is I had this journal when I was a teenager, and it was a 10-year Christmas journal, and it had pages for journaling. It had a December calendar where you'd write in every day what you did, so it was kind of like the original December Daily. And it had these other pages that were gifts received on one side and gifts given on the other. So I just took one of these pages because I've got 7 of them left. I only ever filled out the journal for 3 years. So I've got lots of pages left, and they're still good pages. So I cut one in half, and I put half on this side, and I put half on the other side. So I can put all of the gifts that I give. So obviously it's not full because I haven't finished my shopping yet. Then the stickers I used were this, I got this Artemio set at Desserts, and it was really cheap. It was like $2 or something. And I don't know why I'm still buying Christmas supplies, because I have more than enough. But anyway, I couldn't resist it. I bought it in red and white, and it peels off really easily. Like, Artemio is a brand I really trust, and I thought these were going to be really tricky because they're so detailed, but it was like a breeze to get them out. So I just did an ornament, and then this is just a border sticker from the Carta Bella, the stickers that came with the collection. So I just cut 1 inch off the border sticker and put one of the bows on top. And then on the back, just a couple more of the Carta Bella stickers. I heart presents. And then this little Santa guy, he came off of the paper pad. I just cut him right off the front. He used to live there. So he's gone. So yeah, so that's the first card that's going to go in my envelope. And then I didn't have enough room on this card. For my husband, I don't get him a regular present. I make a stocking for him. So I made this journaling card too. Well, I can't say I made it. This is from the same Becky Higgins Project Life pack, the holiday pack. But the front was a December cover, so I just covered that up with some pattern paper. And I had this stocking sticker was from the paper collection. And then on the other side, I can just put whether he's been naughty or nice. I haven't really decided yet. And I'm going to fill in the details of what's in his stocking. I didn't want to do that for this video, obviously, because he might see it. So, yeah, that goes in the envelope as well. And then my photo will go on the back, and my number. And then on this side, I'm going to put some kind of closure, but I haven't yet figured out what that is because I need to see what the page on the other side looks like before I can do that. I have one more thing to show you, and this is just some journaling that I did, and I just thought you might want to see this. You might want to try something like this. So it's just a list of holiday traditions, and I'll use this again on a day that I don't have anything else really going on. I'll just hold it up a little closer so you can see it. And it's just, it's not finished yet, and it's not formatted yet the way I'm going to use it, because like even after I printed this out, I thought of 2 more things and added it to it. So I'm just going to keep adding to it as the season goes on and I remember all my traditions. But just little green stars, some red text, and I just use a typewriter font. I love typewriter fonts. So, and then I'll find some way to work that into my book. So yeah, that's what I've got going so far. I'll try to update you guys again next week when I actually start doing some pages. I'm really excited to finally get started on this thing. Thanks for watching.